Hasn't really worked out as well as you would hope in Korea so far, but it will be Karma picked up for BDD.
Would mean the blue buff is heavily delayed. Very relevant for CJ compared to SKT.
Oh, Bang by himself. Go ahead and use that flash, but he does not have a tower here. He's pushed back in, and Shy jumps on top of him. He's going to go down. TP coming through. Wolf arriving a little bit too late. Can they find something? Headbutt pulverize in onto Shy. Here comes Duke. Almost has Mega Gnar available. They will take out the Trundle. Can they find more? Double jumps forward onto Haru. Transforms. Will land the wallop, and Bengi is here as well. That's going to be 2 kills picked up here for SK Telecom. Nice little turnaround, but Bang just a little bit too far forward, puts himself in harm's way and gives up that first blood gold over to CJ. CJ had thrown a ward over the wall by the Krugs and also have one right there in the lane, so nicely done. So they do spot Bengi. Haru, Madlife, and Kramer, they're looking for the play. Teleport's coming in here from the side of BDD. If they find the fight, Haru gets popped up. Bang taking a hell of a lot of damage from that Mantra Q, so trying to kite out as best as he can, but he's going to fall. And now it's just up to Wolf and Bengi to exit with their lives. Looks like they're going to be able to do so, but a good collapse from CJ. Well played.
Oh, Haru.
Oh yeah, Haru zipping his way down to the bottom side, trying to get on the Bang with a nice spell shield. Himself from getting pushed back. TP goes out from Duke, but he's going to cancel it in the end. Acknowledges that his laners are safe, but we'll see how long that lasts. Roam down here from the rest of CJ. They're standing on top of a ward in that tri-brush, however, so not going to result in a whole lot more. CJ could just push in for this tower. They're going to open up with the curtain call. Bang flashes out. Wolf's going to take a shot, gets slowed up. Just the pulverize to get onto Haru. Nice flash away. Takes him out of range. That onslaught of shadow stun comes through from the dazzle, however. Now Bengi coming down. It's a cocoon in onto that Hecarim, but they can't really collapse anymore and try to go for these kills. Faker's starting to roam down. Would be a 4v4, but I don't know if they want to pursue this any more than they already have. Faker now in a bad spot, gonna have to exit out the backside of this pit with a flash. So as the Sanguine Bull will go into that one. Dragon's been engaged, whittling down members of CJ. He throws out a Hemo Plague, will find a couple targets to get some HP back, but overall it's gonna be a big disengage from both sides. Yeah.
And Haru, an expensive jungle build, has a lot of items as BDD.
Yep, nice flash away, takes himself to safety. Will be in a good spot. Madlife is sitting in the brush, waiting. Dazzle does connect onto Bang. Here comes Haru. Nice headbutt away there from Wolf. The exhaust coming through. Now Bengi joining them, gets cocooned onto Madlife, and they take him down with the Q. BDD from the backside should be able to take out the Sivir, and he does. Turn call opening up. Bengi in a bad spot, goes in with a repel. That's going to be a double kill coming in for BDD, maybe even a triple as they chase onto Wolf. Has that Alistar ultimate ticking. It's not going to last forever, and there it is, a triple kill coming in for BDD. So CJ picking up 3 kills very swiftly in that bottom side. SK Telecom just way too far forward.
Wolf actually gets very unlucky because the first shot of the curtain call is repelled by Elise, and Wolf was directly behind him. So gets that 90% slow, is under the turret.
Oh yeah, Shy just gonna get jumped on here by Duke and Faker. They're both perfectly safe.
He got Goomba Stomp.
Yeah, you have that jump out, you have the Sanguine Bull, so they're both rather safe. Bengi though going in onto Haru, has that repel. Haru's trying to get his way out of here. BDD coming around. Puts that shield on him, and suddenly Bengi is the one that has to hightail it out. BDD's going to go for the chase and actually snipes him out. Nicely done by BDD.
I didn't expect the range in 2 games in a row. BDD's had a massive start. He's 4-0-1, picking up a lot of the kills with a smart teleport.
But, I mean, it's a nice explosive return into the mid lane for him. 4-0-1 still the scoreline. Morel and Omicron completed now as that Megatron. Oh my god, look at the damage from Haru. Straight onto Bengi. He'll go for the repel. Is that enough to save his life? It's not gonna be. He gets jumped on and BDD finds yet another kill. Duke coming in. It's a nice stun into the wall. Madlife getting chunked down. Bang trying to finalize that kill, but the shield comes through from BDD, and he's just keeping the members of CJ healthy and afloat in this game. Faker trying to exit out, but he just has nowhere to go. Didn't use the flash. Ghost almost back up for him. He falls. And that's going to be 3 more kills picked up for CJ, not losing a single member. What a great co-caster. So beat. Bang. Getting engaged on with that curtain call. Dazzle. Oh, yep, that Dazzle connects, and he goes down. Nice little pickup there for BDD. Now 6-0-3 on this Karma. We'll have to...
Duke's going to teleport.
Oh, yeah, Duke is coming in. Shy doesn't have a way to interrupt this yet. The root's not going to come through. He will make it out with his life, but CJ, they're going to go ahead and start up this Baron. Bang's dead for another 14 seconds.
It's a big element of risk about this. We're early. It's a 20-minute spawn Baron. We saw the headaches this can cause, Achilles.
Yeah, we have
they're grouping up.
SK Telecom's coming through. Nice Hemo Plague straight into a 4-man pulverize. front line of CJ is not taking a hell of a lot of damage. Haru goes in with the Onslaught of Shadows, fearing them out. Wolf's gonna go down. Faker finds a kill onto Kramer, but can they do more? Duke arrives, gets a nice wallop in. They're locking him up, but that's gonna be Duke going down. Faker just trying to kite this out as best as he can. Right now, it's pretty much even. Bengi and Faker left. Faker flashing away, but now here comes Bang, throws out the boomerang, and they should be able to clean this one up. Shy, nowhere to go, caught by the cocoon. That is going to be the ace, and just as expected, CJ toss it away at the Baron pit.
Can they get it done in the first 5 to 10 seconds of a fight, or will just the war of attrition go to SKT?
Haru, well, he doesn't take much damage from Bengi. He goes back in, he deals a hell of a lot. The root comes through from the Jhin. They're going to take him down. Bdd finds the kill. Curtain call opened up. Wolf, the only target, he flashes out, still gets clipped by that third and fourth bullet. Dazzle comes through. He uses the Alistar ultimate a little bit too soon. Can't cleanse it off. He is going to go down, and just like that, CJ finding 2 more picks, crucially one on Bengi, so the jungler gone. They're turning onto this Baron yet again.
Now this Baron still is risky. It still is Vladimir and Sivir. Let's see if CJ can turn off it well, because they cannot DPS it down fast enough.
That's down to about half right now. Duke with no Narvar goes in pretty far forward. Subjugate comes through, and he's getting chipped down by Shy. Looks like CJ just committing to this Baron. They're going to be able to smite it out and take it away. Faker now in the thick of the pit. And that Sanguine Pool is going to try to turn something around. Flashes out, but one more hit. There it is. He goes down. Duke and Bengi now respawning, the only 2 members alive, uses the ultimate, but the pillar comes through, so he has to burn the flash. CJ are still chasing. They get the root from the W. They get the dazzle. They get the unofficial ace, and they might get this game finally.
They won't be able to finish it just yet, Achilles, but that was much improved play around Baron. This time the Cosmic Radiance was early. There was no damage from the first AoE from SKT, and the one thing Trinity Force Hecarim can do is run at a Sivir this early. Sivir didn't have the damage to take him down, so was able to take out first the Sivir, turn on to the next member, the SKT, to actually finish first. But if they do drop a series, the game score might be important. This time SKT looking for a pick.
Yeah, they go in onto Shy, they knock him up, they should be able to pop him down. He gets a big burst of HP coming through from Madlife though. They're going to try to turn this one around. Curtain call coming through, last shot lands on the Wolf. Uses the Alistar ultimate now, but is it enough to keep him alive? Haru is just keeping Duke tethered in that jungle, and that is going to be the first pick coming through as Wolf does fall. Faker not really able to do a whole lot to that Hecarim, and CJ, they're going to keep pushing down for this tier 2 in the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, Shy didn't die. They didn't even have to use the Cosmic Radiance. Just a W from Taric that was enough to keep him alive. They take out the inner bot lane turret, pushing up mid lane as well. Really smart play from CJ. Not a great siege comp, but with the Baron buff, that is the ultimate equalizer.
Yeah, they're whittling this thing down. Faker jumps forward, trying to get a kill on the Kramer, but he just pops him. Faker going way too aggressive, and now Duke getting rooted as CJ collapses it from the backside. They take him out as well as that tier 2 tower in mid. So 2 towers picked up here for CJ. They're going to be looking for their second inhibitor of the game, if not just the game itself. It's 30 seconds on Duke, 30 on Faker. They could just close it out right now.
It's a Baron buff super minion wave. They're going to look for it, Achilles. Would require a heroic defense from SKT, but I don't think they have the members to do it.
All right, this is do or die time here for Bang. Gets jumped on by Haru. Not able to finish him out, but the first tower falls. Big pulverize coming through from Wolf, but they're just not able to do it. Bdd takes out Bengi. It's just Bang and Wolf trying to hold on for dear life, but the Nexus exposed will go down, and CJ ENTUS, after another back and forth late game, actually close it out in 29 minutes to take down SK Telecom. We're going to game 3.